Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we got another LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens video for you. This happens to be some more downloadable content called the First Order Siege of Takodana. And it happens to be the story video, so we are going to get a level trophy achievement just for simply completing it called We Must Have the Girl. We're also going to get a couple of bonus trophy achievements, one called Those Beasts, one called I Shall Deal With Her On My Own, and of course, I'll remedy that immediately, sir. We're also going to shoot for that true Jedi requirement of, well, we didn't really know what it was. We had our red bricks on and it came so fast. We're also going to get 6 character tokens and 2 vehicle tokens and a couple of gold bricks. So basically we're going to get everything this DLC has to offer except for all of the mini kits and the gold brick for getting all of them. So here we go. We can see by the new 100% content stuff they added, or lack of 100%, that we can tell that Takodana is the planet in need of us to focus on. So we're going to go ahead and choose that and choose the First Order Siege of Takodana. And then of course we've got the old credits to roll. That's right. We're going to talk right on over these because, well, to be completely honest with you, the music behind it is copyrighted. So normally we speed this up quite a bit. It looks like we didn't speed it up as much as we normally do, so my bad. But if you're reading this, you can tell that the First Order is not happy. They're trying to take on old Takodana, not Takodana, which may or may not be on the menu for you tonight. But as you can see, the credits are coming to a close, and we actually have a little bit of a cutscene coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and do the old da-da-da-da shh. Oh, yeah. It's coming. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes.
The map is here. I can sense it.
Plus, there was that message from Lizzie Natal. Shutting up now, sir.
Get the crews to their fighters.
For the First Order!
That's an amazing scene with the sunrise or sunset, depending on what it is here. So, all right, here we are. We found ourselves in a TIE fighter. It looks like a special TIE, if I'm being honest. And we've got all sorts of what appear to be baddies flying around, but in this case, we actually are the baddies. So we're taking out the rebel forces here. And as you can see, there's all sorts of guns and flying ships and, of course, big, almost like Mothership type things. And they all actually will be related to the the free play and mini kit stuff. That was awesome. Out of all these LEGO videos I've done, I don't think I've ever made that mistake calling them mini plays. Oh, Brian, classic. All right, so here you go. Here's a couple of the bigger ones, the Mothership, so to speak. There's 2 of them at the end. You can see they're pretty easy to take down, and there are 3 of them that you need to get for a mini kit. As you can see, I get pretty close. I'm like, oh no, there's 2 of them. But hey, look at this. We've got a nice little short little fly around scene where we kind of just check things out, and then we race around back and actually take out this base right here. It's kind of like a castle, I believe. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and target all of they look like little pipelines or something. I don't really know what those are supposed to be, but essentially what happens is here we blow off the outer shell and we get to that candy coated center like an M&M, and look, we just got to take it out. Oh, there are some flags flying around too. Now for all of you guys who are actively trying to get all of the collectibles right now, you know, there are quite a few that you can get in the story playthrough. Now if you're looking for those and you cannot simply wait for the pre-play video, which has actually already been recorded and should be up shortly, in fact should be up only a short, like half hour or so after this video is posted. But if you are in a hurry, you could simply use our trophy achievement guide on our website, which we highly recommend you check out. And speaking of checkout, make sure you click the old subscribe button if you like our content and want to see more or have plans to play more LEGO games in the future. And a little trick, we're actually going to put a video up for this if it's not already up too. There's a little bell that pops up. After you subscribe to a channel on YouTube, there is a notifications post that you need to actually check. And so you have to manually go to where you subscribed on our channel page and then click the bell and then accept the notifications. Otherwise, you won't get any notifications from us. So little handy little tip. And again, like I said, we'll put up a real video specifically for that to explain that and show you how it's done. Speaking of how it's done, there we go. We got the 100% and booyakashow. We'll collect that trophy as well as move on to a cutscene.
You can land safely now, sir.
Those beasts.
Sir, the droid was spotted heading west with a girl.
I sense she is west.
That's what the trooper just... Shutting up, sir.
We need to find the droid.
Alright, I do want to point out that it is possible that you could have gotten the achievement for completing the castle, but yeah, I was being a little biased as I just got the trophy. So here we go, we have control of Kylo Ren, who happens to be the hooded version, and of course we can see that we have FN1044, who happens to have one of those awesome batons that can take out cracked walls. And he did just that for us right here, and now we're going to use the dark side of the Force. Or as Dougie put in our trophy achievement guide, dark magic. Don't mean to call you out, buddy. I know you're writing the guide for Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7, and you took a quick break to go ahead and bust out the guide for this. But it's pretty funny that you put dark magic rather than dark force power. Alright, anyhow. Once we break through the cracked wall and use the dark force powers to manipulate our little walkway up top here, we are tasked with taking out 15 rebel forces, and it actually goes pretty quick. In fact, you can charge up Kylo Ren's special attack, and you already saw it once. I think I'll do it again here in a second, but he does this cool thing where he kind of freezes everybody and then like targets everybody with these little pew-pews, and then he launches them. I think it's coming up right. Oh, maybe not. Might be coming up. Oh, there's a mini kit or a mini play. Ha ha ha. All right. Ooh, it's a red wall. Hey, wall, you've got red on you. And that's going to indicate that actually the dark side of the Force can be used there too. Now, there is a mini kit inside that little safe there. We're going to save that. So I guess it's safe till free play. Wordplay is aplenty this morning, huh? And all right, we're going to go ahead and rip open the door and see what's on the other side. It looks like maybe some more bad guys. Oh, some of our friends are being, well, I'm not sure what's going on. They look like they got a monkey on their back, so to speak, or a couple of them. They're taking some head trauma going on there. I'm not sure. It's pretty rhythmic. I don't know. Maybe they're taking some dance lessons. I'm not current on, you know, oh, here's the special. Here it is. Ka-chow! But, you know, back to my hip-hop. I'm not current. That might be the Juju on the beat. I'm not sure. I'm not current on that. So it doesn't look like the Pen Pineapple Apple Pen. I can tell you that much. But, all right, here we go. We have a grapple plug that requires 4. And, well, we actually have a grapple plug that requires 1. Luckily for us, the Stormtrooper officer actually has the grapple plug ability, and he can go ahead and rip that down. So we go ahead and do that. And then we need the baton from FN1044. And we're going to go ahead and bust that open, which actually causes quite the old domino effect and knocks a block onto him rather than off of him. And we also got some multi-build bricks that are a result from that grapple plug. So go ahead and build those up if you haven't already to the left-hand side. And look at this. We actually have a little bit of glowing bits indicating that we can use the Force. So lift that up. It looks like a toilet of some sort, but he lifts it up. And it looks, maybe it's a cannon. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, pew pew. We launch those guys over the wall, and all of a sudden we have 4 stormtroopers ready to assist us. And we know that we have a 4 grapple plug over here. So we're going to go ahead and activate that now with our stormtrooper officer. So he's the one with the little red mark on his shoulder. Again, he's got red on you. And this was a little confusing, as though we do need 4 characters to go ahead and rip that open, but as you saw, we have 5 available to do it. That was kind of weird. So our main officer and then the 4 guys, so that's 5. That's kind of a weird deal. They should have only had 3 helpers, right? I mean, 2 plus 2 equals 4, not 5. and we needed 4, not 5. All right, so here we go. We got to take the officer all the way back. To be honest with you, in my free play run, I did not have to go back and tell them to follow me. They just simply followed me. So I don't know if I did something wrong or got too far away from them or something weird happened. But again, we've got an extra lad here who is just kind of standing there and watching things. And again, the same thing happens here. In my free play run, these 4 guys did not run off. They stayed with me. Now, I may have accidentally hit the circle button in my free play, and that may be what you need to do to keep them close by. But I don't remember pushing anything, and they just kind of hung out. So, as you can see, we've got a gold bar on the side here that we need to melt down. And if you remember, one of the only ways we can melt things down, there's no heat ray or anything in this game. We have to use a heavy blaster, a flamethrower, or, in this case, multiple stormtroopers. Multiple people firing at the same time at the same object can often melt gold objects. So luckily we've got some help here. We're gonna go ahead and target that, and I gotta be honest, I think my aim is a little off here. A little bit of a mutiny going on here. All right, we finally get it, and booyakashow, look at that, it's a big bada boom. And oh, hey, what's up, Ray? She actually sees us, takes a couple pews at us, and runs off. Oh, so, I don't know. You'd think she'd be a little bit more heroic there, but she's like, hey, look at me, pew pew, I'm out of here, see ya. And all right, so we have built the remaining bricks that were left over from the big bada boom, and it looks like we've got ourselves a little bit of a lift here. And because we cannot use the force powers on it while we're up here, we're going to have to choose a different character. And look at that, we actually need to take out a cracked wall. So choose FN1044, hop him on there, switch characters to Kylo Ren, and lift it up with the old force powers. And then quickly jump and make your way all the way around. Try not to fall off. As you can see, it's a little bit of a funny angle here. I see the icon for square to go ahead and blast that open a few times, but for some reason it did not recognize it. I finally get it, and booyakashow, tree down, or timber, as we should be saying. And all right, so now we're going to switch to Kylo and get up, and come on, man, get out of the way. Sometimes these AI are a little bit AI, artificially unintelligent. Oh, go ahead and rip that down with the lightsaber, make your way towards the back, and we're actually going to get an opportunity to get another trophy achievement. In fact, this one is for deflecting the beams or the pew-pews that Rey shoots at you. So what's going to happen is she's going to take 2 or 3 shots at you, and then it's going to present an icon. For us, it was circle first, and you just simply need to hit that as quickly as possible without touching any of the other buttons, and it will deflect her shot. Here you can see a couple more misses, and then icon is presented. It was X. We hit it on time, and we deflected the shot one last time. Ready, and square it is. Booyakashow, and wait for it. Booyakashow! I shall deal with her on my own. I think that's what it says. Just not enough room there. And oh, cutscene.
Squad 7 through 9, report on location of BB unit.
The map. You've seen it. Forget the droid. We have what we need.
Ow!
I sense the battle is lost.
Did the flaming wreckage of our ships give it away?
Booyakashow! We must have the girl trophy achievement has been unlocked for completing the level. We also got a gold brick for completing the level and a gold brick for getting the true Jedi requirement, which gave us another trophy achievement. I'll remedy that immediately, sir, I believe is what it was. And just like I said in the beginning, we got everything we could possibly get from this DLC except for the mini kits, which give us a gold brick and a trophy achievement for getting it. So we got those 2 vehicle tokens, and we get 6, count them up, 6 character tokens. And what was that last dude's name? Sorono Tugs or something? I don't know. It's a little suspect if you ask me. But, that's going to take us to the final screen. And you know what that means. That's going to wrap it up for LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens DLC First Order Siege of Takodana story. And we plowed through that rather quickly. And I got to be honest, I'm pretty sure that the old free play is going to be even quicker, as we're going to remove all those cutscenes and speed things up just a little bit faster so that we can get through as quickly as possible. Speaking of quickly, there are quick links that will be provided in all of our free play videos from here on out, so feel free to use those to get to what you need. Now, head on over to Facebook, Twitter, or simply comment, vote, subscribe down below if you like what we're doing over here. And hey, as I already mentioned, make sure that you go back to our channel page and investigate that bell button for notifications. It should be right there next to the subscription button. And like I said, there should be a video up soon if there isn't already. And hopefully that'll help you guys get content in front of you, because as it seems, our analytics are showing that lots of people are viewing our videos, but it's not necessarily coming from our subscribers. So we want you guys who subscribe to us to actually get the content we're providing for you. So, that's gonna do it for me. As always, until next time.